Are you happy now? I'm gonna play a horror game. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're not, and today we are gonna be playing Killer Frequency. And if you haven't watched a video from this channel before, you should know, I hate playing horror games. But, last couple of live streams, I have been asked and asked and asked and asked and asked. Okay, let's be honest, I got asked like twice. But, so I'm just gonna play a freaking horror game, because this one looked interesting to me. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, here we go. Yep, already don't like it. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, that's not unsettling. Nope. Nope. You stop moving right now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let me out, please. How do I drop this? Okay, I guess we're putting it in my offhand. How do I drop it? Why do I need to crouch? Oh, that's a cool way to open a door. Now I can't move. Now I can't move. Oh, no. What is that? Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm actually dead. Lovely. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Nope, don't like that. Oh my gosh, I knew it was coming too! Well, I'm dead. That's just a mean way to start a game. Why was I even in an alley? Cheapers.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest,
Oh,
is
great.
this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up.
Okay, my sensitivity is
You probably
super
just heard
high.
some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs,
Cats don't howl.
whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously?
Did the rats eat the
Do
cats?
we
What?
have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Alright, sure.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once.
You know, be
Buckle
such a
in,
spoil
folks.
sport.
We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Okay, where are the records? Oh, sure. Hello? Oh,
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
I just did.
Got it.
Okay, nice chill tune.
Great. Now turn it off.
But I was vibing.
All right, up next, phone line button. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Okay.
189.16.
Oh.
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
Oh, the call buttons are over here. Okay.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
Yikes.
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one. There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
Yeah, you really
I
should
knew
not.
You had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
Why?
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Why?
Okay,
Why?
You're
Why is
live
that a thing?
in 3,
Oh gosh.
2.
189.16.
Oh no, that makes me scared.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
This was the
Here's
better
how it goes.
idea?
I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good.
What?
Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
He sounds so
What do
disappointed.
you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
I wasn't here yesterday. Okay, hold on. I've got to fix this. The sensitivity is driving me insane.
You knew we were doing this tonight.
Okay, that's
Hey,
better. Because I feel like every time I even pick my mouse up,
Guess
my
that
thing's trying
scream
to...
is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Are you serious?
Really? Peggy, you want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough.
How do I throw things?
Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Or cringe. Let's go with cringe.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my
Wait.
week.
Oh, good for you. I can't figure out how to throw a paper ball, and I'm upset about it.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Oh, no.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh, come on. I was vibing.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper.
Okay.
I'm a 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Cool. Shouldn't you be working?
Leslie, I've got to say I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need your help.
Why are you calling a radio host?
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
What?
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in
My contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Why are you calling
Leslie,
me?
If you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at
You
the
said that on the
sheriff's
air?
office right now.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Sheriff
what?
Matthews is dead.
Oh!
Sheriff Matthews.
But again, why are you
is dead.
calling me?
I couldn't get any response.
Call state police at that point.
That's never
Like,
happened
what?
before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
She's just
Someone
like
got him.
this the whole time.
Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight?
I don't think the
police?
FCC would like us to say that either on the radio
I think he
waves.
tried. tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
Why me?
Wait, please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous.
3.
We have 3.
Yes, I was hoping for it.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
Yes,
But
broadcast
if
it
you
over the
leave while
radio
there's
waves.
a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in.
Excuse me?
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here.
Not for
Only
emergencies.
person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter.
Yikes.
And besides, there are 2 of
Just
you.
dunking on himself over
You
here.
talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
This is a
Hell,
ba-
let's
this is
have
a
some on-the-job
horrible
training
idea.
Right now, I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No, there aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
Great. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Does the sheriff have them?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Ugh.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna turn you over and...
Oh, this is terrible. Oh my
Don't
gosh.
stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Holy crap, I had a good idea. Let's go.
So keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Confused. I'm quitting if this is a prank.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just
This is a
gotta see
prank.
what
I'm
happens next.
leaving.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute.
No.
I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier.
Ah,
You can do
great.
this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Oh, that's not good.
What? My car! My
Yep.
car is on fire!
Freaking knew it.
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke?
No, the killer's still here. Dummies.
Wait.
Oh, you're dead.
No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Yep, you're dead.
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? 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 But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
It's a copycat.
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
No, he's just here to hang out. Yes.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
That had a timer.
We need
Whew.
a plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
She's like, oh yeah,
Let
that's a
me
good
see if
idea.
Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3.
Don't say that
I saw
out
him
loud.
Up front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
Yeah, but now she's got to get to it.
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm an idiot.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
Oh my gosh, I'm
I
like
didn't see anything earlier.
tense.
Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser.
Great.
I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
The baton's gonna be terrible. He's wearing a mask, so I don't know about pepper spray. Maybe the taser?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then...
Because I feel like if he's wearing the mask, pepper spray might have problems. Oh no. No, 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 no. No?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there.
Nah.
Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move.
Nah.
Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are
Nah.
you sure about this, Leslie?
I'm not.
No time like the present, right? So, here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it.
Great.
See you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman.
Ah.
God, I hope she makes it through this.
I hope she does too. I'm gonna feel really bad.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
I don't think this is what they meant. Ugh.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line.
Do we?
I'm putting the call through.
Oh, I'm scared.
Hello? Forrest?
Oh, okay.
Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there?
Thank
Over.
goodness.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him.
Good idea.
So I'm going to get us moving.
Good.
Get back! Get away from her!
Huh?
Leslie, what's happening?
The Whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a...
What is happening?
Yeah! Take
Yeah,
that!
get him. Get him.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie!
Yes.
Did you get away? Or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right
Let's
call.
freaking go.
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get home?
Gallows Creek isn't nowheresville, but it's pretty close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way.
Each way.
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Aye. Okay, well that's good. We made
You heard
it
here.
through the first chunk
We've
there.
got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Maybe. Hello? Put the disc down!
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Yeah, you
Did
think?
she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours?
4 to
This
6.
guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Oh, I didn't know there was anyone there.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well,
I was
Police
looking around
chased
the
him up to
environment. I
Ellis
wasn't even
Point.
paying attention.
we call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Great.
The story? What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're
So we're
screwed.
screwed. Because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
You think?
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
Oy.
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people.
Oh, okay, that's
at
fine.
Best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000? How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh?
Oy.
Oh, we have a call coming in.
Oh.
Take it when you're ready.
No, I don't want it.
Time to turn the music off.
But I want to leave the music on. I don't want to take a call.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Nope. Not a fan of that.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again.
This is some moron calling in and pretending to be the killer, isn't it? Yeah.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do.
But I do.
Must make a sacrifice to us.
Oh my gosh, it's some moron
to
high school kid or
us.
something. Yeah, see?
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Oh.
Cut him off.
Please do.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gull.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
screwed up.
thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
No! I don't want
Let's
one.
do this.
Hey,
Shut
Forrest,
up, stop
shut
calling
the
me.
music.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Oh heck.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Why?
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then.
Ah, great.
To town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me.
No!
Knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Oh no.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. Jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way.
Idiot!
I never locked the door, at least. I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
You don't lock the door to your car?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh crap.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars. But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.
Oh my gosh. This is so stressful. Why am I having to help these people?
Your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the rest
That's a little
of
narcissistic there. No, I'm just kidding.
This one goes out to you, Sandra.
She's gonna play the same disc again because I'm scared.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
Not
I
relevant.
asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
I don't want to. Stop playing eerie music. I don't like it. Thought someone was over there.
This has to be important.
By this. I need something to read. Okay, but like... Ha! Okay, where's the bathroom? Because that means it's probably sitting in the bathroom. This book. Aha! Book! What tray? Oh, that tray.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well,
Let's go.
That sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off.
I'm not ready. I'm not ever gonna be ready.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Jeepers.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my
tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
I don't know. Hit the steering wheel with a hammer?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right.
Why is there a whole book and I can't read it?
1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. Okay, there's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Why can I not look at this book? Okay, wait, why do I have this book that I had to go find, but I can't do anything with it? This is ridiculous. Wait, I'm a dingus. Hold on a second. There's a whole freaking... Oh my gosh, what button do I use to look at that again? Just hold on, give me a second. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm an idiot. E, that's how I do it. There we go. Now I can use this thing.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, I don't remember. There's a 4 before a 3 and a 7. Oh my gosh, why are there so many riddles to this? 4 before a 3. Yep. And a number 7. There's a 0 at the end, and a 3 doesn't come- Wait, but it could be both of these then. What? Why can it be both of these? And a 3 doesn't come before a 6.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go.
Gosh.
And twist and turn and... Oh! No, it won't turn off!
Oh no!
TV, yes, radio. 3 pink wires going into the stereo. What do we do?
Left wire.
Cut the left wire.
Oh, that was high intensity.
Oh, she's dead.
He's walking toward the car. Oh, what do I do?
Red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and...
Oh! I thought I was gonna get her killed. Ugh.
Fantastic work, baby.
Now move!
Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Ugh! That was stressful.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're just
okay.
excited to share with you.
Ah!
Remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on
I don't want that one.
189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
I want that one.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh, that might have been a terrible choice on my part
I
then.
still can't believe this is happening.
This is ridiculous.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell,
It's not anywhere? Wow.
Well, I like it here.
Somebody's
People
got something
are
against small
polite
towns.
and, friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
Forrest
You know what I mean,
Nash.
Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell.
I
I hope the killer is done for the night.
doubt
But
that.
Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid guess the screen contest?
I feel like it's a little inappropriate.
Probably a good idea.
I feel like the contest is a little inappropriate. Oh no. Oh no. We've moved forward in time for some reason. Oh no.
Caller on line 1.
No. Stop calling. Just stay home.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music up.
Stop going places. You know the killer's out there. Stop it.
Host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
What's about to happen here?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job.
Oh, thanks.
And, as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free.
Oh, that's nice.
pizza
I need a little
here at
de-stressor.
Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh,
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
That was funny.
Thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza.
Alright, now he's just doing an ad. Get him out of here.
Great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza.
Alright,
this
cut him
weekend.
off. Cut him off.
Just got to pay for one slide
Cut him off.
to
He's doing an
get
ad. Get him out.
You're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Do we really?
Now, a word from our sponsors.
More
You
sponsors.
know how to play an ad, right?
No.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Oh boy.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Where are the cassettes? Oh.
Done.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian. And a
Wow,
proud
this feels
patriot.
like an ad too.
Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard.
Oh no, it's a political ad. Gross. Get it away. Ew. Ew. Get it away. No, I need to get away from the stinky ad. Ugh, stinky ad.
After years of keeping
Oh, well.
Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a
Wait,
job.
what? The mayor? I'm not saying the mayor did it. I just think
Teddy
it's
Gallows
interesting.
Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
Of course you do. It's about you.
God, what a jack.
Grade A.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Thank goodness.
I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Oh,
Of
Boo.
course, he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
we're just gonna
Right.
set up the next
Let's
one.
just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean
Take a swing
for
at him?
Gallows.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure,
Let's
whatever.
find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
Oh no, another caller. Why?
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait.
He's like, wait,
Or
that's
is
not
it
Leslie.
Ash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is...
Can't do that, buddy.
What happened? Did you witness the incident?
What?
Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're on a public radio broadcast, dog.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens.
Are
They're
you
worse
sure it was an
every
idiot
year.
kid? Because the real one's running around right now.
Punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye.
Dang.
Marshal Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Oh. I don't think that's
Don't
a teen.
understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not.
It's a stupid kid.
Every year this happens. They think it's funny.
I didn't
Not a
pre-play
big
this. I'm just reading the
deal,
subtitles
old
really
man.
fast.
But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead.
How you know that?
I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews,
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Think you could take him?
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as hope so, kid.
Oh.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right.
Great.
And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions. So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
I don't know the layout of this building.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I like how the other option
hear
was
you,
get an
you know.
exclusive
The
interview.
son of a hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right?
I do.
For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure.
Yeah, you
Don't
seem
go
like it.
anywhere.
Hi. What the heck is this here?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Nah.
Mr. Russell.
Not yet.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Where's the fax machine? Where's the fax machine?
Go, Forrest.
Where is
Fax
it?
machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Okay, then why was it telling me not to leave? That's dumb.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
That's a printer, Lauren.
This must be it.
So he's in the boardroom. Let me put this in my offhand. Let me take this. I don't know if I'm going to need this again, so I'm just going to put it here for now. I don't think I'll need it again, but just in case. You can just wait a minute, because I got to figure out what we're doing here. So he's in the boardroom with the fax machine, and I need to get this guy away.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get My fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay,
I feel like that
folks,
was supposed to be
we're
an
back on
insult.
the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Okay, so we gotta lure him away, so let's start the
Call the
archive.
archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Kitchen?
You're moving to the kitchen.
The kitchen? That's just across from the archives. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
Let me rethink this.
Bitman, do you want me to be a headline murder? Hurry up!
Well, I didn't know you weren't gonna give me all the rooms.
On second thought, let's dial another room.
Let's dial another... Boy, we're wasting time!
Well, you only gave me
He's
so
right,
many.
Forrest. I can get another number ready, but we probably won't get to change our minds again.
Yeah, shut up.
Where do you want me to call?
Okay, call the editor's office.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
And then you can go to the
You're
kitchen.
moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go
That was my whole thought
someplace
process!
already checked. Not bad, Nash.
And you just trash talked
Ready
me
to
and said
take
I
the
was an
call.
idiot.
Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
Ooh.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear.
Move!
I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move,
Why didn't you already do that?
I'll call when I get there.
Alright. Well,
Do
hopefully
you
you
think
don't
he'll
die.
make it okay?
Hopefully.
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Not
Ready
really.
as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me.
Alright.
I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside.
Well, that's not helpful.
He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, not the point!
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out.
Oh,
The secret
no.
archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in,
We can catch the son of a gun.
exactly.
But how do we get him
Oh
in
my
there?
God, Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here.
Somehow I doubt
So should
that.
I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. so we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Is there a TV in that room? Maybe that could draw him in.
Ah, of course. I turn it up, he comes in, I get my head chopped off. Think of something else.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archive.
Okay, then use yourself as
Are
bait.
there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually.
That's
I'll
hilarious.
Sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
Okay.
We're gonna save him, Forrest.
Jeepers, I hope
Heck,
so.
If this works, we might even save the whole town.
Don't be getting ahead of yourself.
We're close. Let's make it happen, Peggy.
How can
Somehow
we
I feel like
fail?
we're not close.
I mean, it's a plan
Just a
with
hunch.
steps. Get the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just
Except
gonna
how
turn it
are
on
you-
quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
No, you weren't, you liar.
The radio works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait.
What?
If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
Because if I go to the archives or the kitchen, he's gonna freak out because he's in the archives and the kitchen's right next to it.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare.
Somehow I doubt
Any
that.
idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself.
Yeah, you can't hide in there, dummy.
Where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
Yeah, no, the cubicles would be a dumb idea.
Your judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Hey, Whistling Man. Jack.
Forrest, I don't think that was enough time for him to hide.
Wait, really? Oh,
Forrest Dash!
Sheesh. It gave me a thing. It gave me a thing.
Forrest, he's
Well, crap.
gone.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time.
That's how we're gonna react.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call.
This is how we're gonna
This next
react.
track.
It gave me a timer. I thought it was
This is gonna
time.
be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me.
No, I'm mad. No, I refuse to accept that. I refuse to accept that. No, we're gonna save him. I was doing so good, I refuse to accept that. 1 second.
I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Just gonna back away a
Here
little
we
bit.
go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
Okay.
That's it! No more hiding! I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been alive! Come down, Whistling Man. Come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, there he is.
Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful... I can't believe that actually worked!
I can't either.
If I'm being honest, I can't believe it either.
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now.
Run.
Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll
Oi.
think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
See if we make it
I'll
to tomorrow.
Take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up.
Let's
all take a deep
go. All right. Let's get a different track here. Boom.
breath. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Why would
Right?
you say that?
Thank God that's over.
Nope.
I guess we got some downtime now.
He gonna break out now.
I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right. Shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Bruh.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Did you do it?
That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You
What,
were.
I can't ask
I'm
questions
just making
now?
Conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck.
Oy.
Well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad.
Oy.
She even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Okay.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Why?
Why on earth could someone want at this hour?
I'm not
I
going
don't
out
know.
there.
You
No.
wanna go check it out?
I don't want to go check it out.
You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll
But.
pass you the key to the stairs.
Oh.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
I don't want to go out there. This door's staying shut all night. Why do I have to go out then? Aw. I'm just gonna lean really far back from my chair.
A tape. Play on air.
What is up here? Lock. That looks gross.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Great. Okay.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Sorry, in the radio voice, I just could not take that seriously. Oh gosh, how far forward in time are we
Hey,
moving
we
now?
had a call come in.
No, we didn't. We did not.
Caller, you're on 189.16 The Scream with...
Ash, shut up and listen to me.
Oh,
Mr.
hey.
Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen. He's gone. The whistling man is gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
And I thought you locked him up. What's going on?
If I know, Nash.
Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. The door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks.
Oh no.
Well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed.
Uh-huh.
They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
Idiots.
Did you let him escape?
Of course we didn't. I demand you
Retract
retract
that accusation.
Maurice, just tell me what happened with this plan of yours.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door.
Idiots.
I braced myself and
Then
nothing. The room was empty.
Oh.
The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then
Do you think he's some kind of ghost, Peggy?
it would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney.
You said Mooney.
I don't want anything more to do with this. the time.
You said Mooney. You lie.
I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't
Move
you
my
be
mouse
if you
and
got
freaked out.
attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
No clue. Oh no. Now we are moving forward in time. Oh no.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
I don't want to go out there. You just told me to go get the cassette. Let me out. Oh, now you'll let me out. This is stupid.
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
So?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really off.
That's his angry color?
He has an angry color?
Oh, Forrest. I'll give you the Reggie rundown later. Right now, we need to play that tape.
Voice to voicemail? My god. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch...
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my god, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception.
I don't want to go downstairs again.
Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
I don't want to go downstairs. There's scary things downstairs. Oof, that's tough. There it is.
This must be it. Final Breath.
That was
My
scary.
tiny
Why did it
selection
make a sound
grows.
like that? I hated that. That seems like it might be useful later. Might not be, but you never know. I'm gonna just... Yep, there we go.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows
Hey.
Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
Yeah, at least there's that, I guess.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Oh,
Peggy,
Lord.
You just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting.
Oh, crap.
I really hope it's nothing serious. Time to turn the music off.
Shut up.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Hi.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life.
Okay, well, hopefully it's not serious
I've
then.
learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer.
Oh no, what are you about to do?
You think you're tough,
Oh no.
man? With
No, no, you're stupid. No.
Come face me, a true warrior at the gallows waste disposal plant.
Ugh.
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's dojo series.
That is not gonna help you here.
Get ready, whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh, idiot.
Oh no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy. As
Something
he
tells me we're gonna
tries to
hear from him
become
again later.
Our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Oh lord.
Deadly Dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video
Kung
warrior
Rate?
from the speed of the tuna. The poise
Are
of the
tunas
scorpion.
fast? Gosh, what's his
Power
last
and
one?
wisdom can
I'm
be
concerned.
yours
There's
next
no
to the
logos on this one, which makes me more concerned. Ugh, is it over?
Never forget the element of surprise.
It's not. Why? Make it stop.
And karate
This ad
loves
sucks.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I'm not.
mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Yeah, because that was a little
Let's
weird.
just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on
Let
the
me guess.
Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me?
Who called you? Oh.
Horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Yeah, hopefully, but just in case, we're gonna do this.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
Well,
I
don't
won't.
panic to
Just
start.
calm
That's not
down.
gonna help us.
Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight.
Of course.
There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans.
Beer
Getting wasted. And I'm
Beer cans.
Oh, God.
That's just what I imagined.
Virginia,
covered in
what's
beer
the name of the frat?
Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
That's not helpful.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
Now I want a snack.
Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well, there's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh,
Chalupa
of course, we have
Cabras.
Auntie's Pizza. That's it, I think.
So there's only 3 places.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
Boo!
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story.
What?
But what we can do is this.
What?
We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well,
I hate this town.
That's the spirit.
you got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. I
Why?
need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
I don't want to
Thanks,
go
baby.
downstairs. I don't like going downstairs. It
Where to
stresses
start?
me out.
What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
Chili cook-off champion. I love that trophy. That is epic. Every chili cook-off needs a trophy like that. Doesn't have to be exactly like that, but it's got to be something along that line. It just has to. That's the rule now.
Chalupa Cabra.
Aha.
A promotion, huh? Maybe if I find the pizza box.
Ooh.
Grilling spree. I better see what's on this tape.
That's why we are picking things up off people's desks. Oh, that's fine. It can stay right there. Go ahead and put this in here in case I find more goodies downstairs. Okay, let's go to the kitchen, I guess. I don't want to, but let's do it. Not 100% sure where the kitchen is. I'm guessing it's that hallway. I haven't gone down yet. I'm also looking for secrets and stuff while I'm here, so let's see. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh, what is this? What on earth was that? Don't know, don't care. Moving on with my day, because that was horrifying and my whole body just spasmed. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hey, find anything useful?
No, just horror.
We need to think like frat boys, Forrest. What would you order if you were a frat boy?
Cheap food and cheap beer.
The pizza place.
Exactly.
I don't want to go downstairs again. I don't know what made that noise, but that was terrifying. And I just realized my camera, like, dudded out for a second. So I don't even know if you saw me flinch, but whole body jumped. Alright, let's go to the staff area, because I'm assuming the kitchen's gonna be the staff area. I'm not going to that little corner again. Okay. Kitchen, 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 kitchen. Ow. Ah.
Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
Video game? Aw, boo. Okay. Stop intensifying the music. Oh, I hate that. We're going this way now, because I'm scared. Oh, it's a van. Jeepers. This game's putting me on edge. This is not cool. I just want to go back in here where it's safe. Heck yeah, put trash on it.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
No.
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I don't want to.
Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Monty's Pizza. May I take your order?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
May I take your order?
Oh, man. I got a frat to feed, so give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice. But that will take 3 hours. You sure?
Never mind. Just give me the garlic bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. and we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Boy Pizza, you know. I should really call them and let them know.
Oh boy, we're gonna get a call from Ponty in a minute.
Wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers. You're gonna love this next track.
All right, let's see if this is successful.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would
No.
you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Sure, but if you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
That's fair.
Fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Oy vey. All right.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
Bunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man.
Who?
It's totally you, isn't it, Goose?
Goose?
This is such a
Are we in Top Gun?
prank.
sure, whatever, it's Goose. Now, listen,
Goose, dude, get your ass to the party. We got so much beer.
Listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose! How can I prove this to you?
Let me get a second opinion on this.
Oh Lord.
Norman the Barbarian!
Huh?
What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the radio
I'ma just...
man can control the So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian!
That's it.
Okay, I'll play the song.
The flow.
Oh. Hey, Radio Man. You got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Bunker's moving the house.
Oh no.
Forrest, line 2.
Line 2? What's on line 2?
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's
Uh-oh.
at the door. Face. Oh my God.
Oh,
It's
no.
you, isn't it? God, I didn't talk. I promise.
Clive.
The party has arrived.
Heck yeah.
Oh, thank God. He's gone and... Oh!
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink.
I could use a drink. Oy.
You're welcome, Virginia.
And thank you to
Clive.
Plunker and his fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes, some wear sheets as togas.
Clive Mooney.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
Uh-huh.
What was that all about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in.
But what about
It
Mooney?
could save lives.
That's my
In the
other
meantime,
question, because the
looks like
reporter
we
was
have another
like,
caller.
Mooney, I mean baloney. It's like, no, you didn't mean baloney. You dang liar.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I was
Hello, caller.
jamming.
You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest
Force
Nash.
Nash.
It's great to speak with you Forrest, as a local small business owner,
Oh, Lord, help me.
I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town.
Alright, when you gonna give me the ad?
Terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
There it is.
You sure are up late. I guess you must love the work.
Oh, I sure do. You know, we're at it all day, every day. And that includes major holidays
Oh.
we've got coming up, like Halloween, Thanksgiving.
I'm doing everything I can to avoid the "what's your business"
It's
question.
my life.
What is it?
What is
Now
your
I'm
business
curious.
Anyway?
Oh, well, I'm not really big.
I'm not big on
promotion,
promotion, but I called into the radio station to tell y'all about it. Mother trucker.
The best and only pizza place in town. Come on down. I get you.
Her face, I'm right there with her.
Conti, no! No free ads!
I mean, I guess we can't be that mad at him. Colin Pontes did save Virginia.
I can be mad, Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now.
That's
Already has
hilarious.
somebody else on the line.
Oh,
Just
I'm
take a
just
deep
a
breath
local
and let's
small
keep going.
business owner. It's Ponte's Pizza. That's hilarious. Like,
Evening, callers.
you gotta give him credit. That was pretty good.
Host of 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, it was
And
so good.
tonight's 911
Oh,
stand-in.
sheesh, that was funny.
Hello? Am I on air?
You
Sure,
are.
caller.
Please
What's
stop
your
yelling in
name?
my ears.
And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest.
Okay.
I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting
Oh no.
for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth.
I'm sorry, the what?
That's why I'm calling, actually.
Oh no.
I thought she'd be here an hour ago.
Oh no.
And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why
Yes?
I'm calling.
Eugene, do you really need to ask?
I'm just not sure, you know?
I feel like if he stays, he's gonna die. But I'm also worried she's actually gonna show up and then she's gonna die. So I don't know what to do.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually.
Oh.
But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Rustling. I guess she came after all.
Oh no.
Molly! I'm in the middle!
No!
It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle.
Oh no!
No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Eugene, do you know the way out?
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just remember the way for us.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly.
Do it for you. She didn't show up.
Hurry.
She blew you off. Screw her.
Well, listeners, while
Screw
Peggy
her.
and
You just
Delivery,
get out of there and live.
here's a track
Find
for
somebody
all
else that
you
actually respects your time. Oh, am I supposed to put a song on? I wasn't listening. I was too busy ranting about the girl ditching him.
How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fan.
Aha! I knew the map would come in handy.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
I knew this map would come in handy. I'm smart. I'm a genius. I knew it looked like an important map.
Barbara, you know, Barbara.
Uh,
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day.
Dang.
Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Alright, now that we're through that little convo there, before we get to the next part, seriously though, boys, if there's a girl you're supposed to go on a date with or whatever, and she don't show up after an hour, ditch her. Who cares? Like, she ditched you. Unless she calls you and has got a really good reason, like family emergency or something, nope.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't
If you want to
matter.
call her and find out what's
That's a
going on,
question
that's
for
fine
Barbara
too,
later.
but...
Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
I wasn't away, I
Time
was
to
standing
turn the
here.
music off.
I'm sorry, you're
Welcome
so
back to
aggressive, gee.
189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
Oh, he sounds close.
I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad facing a tractor statue.
Tractor statue.
There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
What's the way out? Up there's the exit. Okay, go left.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
So you have pig statue in front, horse on the left. So you need to go backwards.
Go backwards.
Oh God! Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. So there's pitchfork statue up ahead. He's at the crossroad. Left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love.
Please make it all the way over here.
A tiny barn in front of me, and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
So the mini barn and the scarecrow. Okay, tiny barn ahead of him, scarecrow behind him, nothing to the sides. So he's at this crossroad looking at the barn, which means he needs to go right. Yeah.
Go right.
I can't run.
You need to keep running, boy!
I just passed a cordon silo. Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
So he turned right, but which way did he go? I can't tell. Okay, so he didn't see anything else on the way. So he had to have gone up this, just past the silo. Gosh, I hope this is the right judgment. Right!
Go right.
Yes! Let's go!
I'm out. And my bike's still here. Oh, thank you, Forrest.
Now go, move!
I love you, Molly!
Molly left you!
That was tense. I think I held my
Haha,
breath
I knew
the
this
whole
map would be
time.
helpful. I feel smart.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think
Child
Molly
of the
missed her
corn
date?
maze?
Do you think she's okay?
That's a
Unfortunately
crazy
for Eugene,
achievement.
I think she probably never left home.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying. If she ditches you for like an hour, like,
Thank you
nah,
for
she don't
calling
respect
in,
your
Mr.
time. She don't
Wolf.
want to go out with you.
We'll
Like,
make
move
sure
on.
to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
That is so corny. I can't, dude. That's so corny. Stab in the twilight? That's a
We
crazy
have a call waiting.
I know, shut up.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.
Looking at the records. Leave me alone.
The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
This better not be Ponty messing with me again.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my my tune, Forrest.
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it
No,
out the
I don't want to
window
go
earlier
outside.
today.
I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside.
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
I'm not going outside.
Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
I'm not going outside.
All right. So, what do we do instead then?
I'm not going outside.
Let's just play a different song.
Yeah, we better.
We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
I was like, I'm not going out there.
By knife.
Like, don't make me do that. We will end the game right here. All right, what do we do now?
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years.
Yikes.
Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Oh, okay. That's fine. As long as we don't have to go
Sorry cut
outside
the
and get
music
that other one.
short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest,
It's this moron again. I told you we were going to hear from him again.
me again. Murphy.
What's wrong?
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
He got me, man.
Why did I ever trust a guy named Master
Didn't we just
Ryan?
Didn't we just play his ad?
I warned you not to.
Didn't we just play his ad?
2020,
That's
okay?
hilarious.
Forrest, we need
Handsets
to do something.
2020.
Lisa, he came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh. I smell smoke.
Oh.
I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now, or I'm gonna die.
All right, what's near the waste disposal?
Hey, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just
Come on.
come on, pick up.
Come on.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? There's no
Oh.
backup vehicle.
You gotta be
That
kidding.
evil son of a slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine.
Why do you
They
only
can't
have
do
one?
anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Where's West Myers Lane? Oh, maybe the Myers Lane people?
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Oh! Oh no. You want me to remember their names?
Where is Murphy again?
Forrest, really? He just told us he's at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, but I need
All
you
right,
to tell
Forrest,
me.
who should I call?
I need you to
Who
tell
can
me,
help
like,
Murphy?
where your friends live again. Like, this is not okay.
Call Alex.
All right, give me a second.
Hopefully that person's closest, because good lord. You gave me too much info. You're not giving me any of the info repeated. I'm upset.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Okay.
Let's hope they get there in time.
Yeah, let's hope, because you wouldn't give me the directions again. Or tell me who lived where again.
First, I'm getting a call.
Finally. Hello?
Are you sure you can't?
You've got to be kidding me.
What's happening, Peggy?
Alex was too far away. Too slow.
You've got to be kidding.
Plant burned down. It collapsed.
You have got to be
So
kidding
Murphy
me.
is... Poor Fernando is gonna be...
Nope. Nope. Now I'm mad. This is bullcrap. Let's see where it's gonna take me. I don't know how far back it'll let me go. Oh, okay. It does take me back to here. That's good.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
I don't know, because you're not giving me the directions again. I don't know who lives where. I don't know. I don't know.
They're on the way.
I was like, Catherine
They'll
better not
call
be a
from the
loser.
plant.
Be like, nah.
You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
It's right there. Are you kidding me? I literally did not see the sticky notes till just now. This is bullcrap.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Ugh. Okay.
Hello, Catherine. Are you
At least we
there?
picked a good option.
What's happening at
Because
the
I was like,
plant?
Jericho's gonna be too old.
Things up in smoke. I'm going in.
What?
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Murphy, tell me what you can smell.
What do you think, Jason? I told you earlier.
Fire! I smell
I smell
fire.
fire.
This isn't helping.
Rude.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
Hopefully I don't get them both killed. That'd be really upsetting, actually.
The plant's up again.
Of course.
I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
I don't know.
Do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Some help? Open the dumpster?
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Shut up,
Put
pay
the
attention.
receiver up to the lid.
Put it up.
I still can't tell.
Just tell me what you can see, Murphy.
I've already told you. Just a bunch of bottles, cans.
Murphy is useless. I cannot. I'm gonna just... Murphy's useless. I need to do this, or Murphy's going bad.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Quiet Reach Redesign.
Open the Henderson container.
The lock is... I found him!
Thank God. Let's hope.
Go! Go! Get out! Go! Uh-oh. What? You can't say things like that and just end the conversation. That's not cool. Hello?
Made it!
Oh, good.
Oh man.
Let's freaking go. Gosh, this is gonna be a long video.
Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you.
Why? I'm some moron on the radio.
Getting my money back from Mr. Robbie.
Yeah, you get him. You
Hey.
tell him.
You just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
Maybe don't pick fights with serial killers.
Well, folks, Gallows Creek has 2 folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great
Murphy
job,
ain't no
Forrest.
hero.
Time
He
to
get locked in
celebrate.
a dumpster and
Gotta
cried
go.
about it.
You know what to do.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say.
Is it the pizza place again?
Welcome to 189.
I just expect it to be the pizza place every time now.
With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows.
Oh, he's doing. Get him off. He's gonna do a political ad. He's gonna do a political ad. Get him off.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of
Turn it off.
law
He's gonna do an
and
ad.
order.
He's trying to do a free
We
ad.
need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town.
Turn it off.
Forrest. But you're really
Cut him off.
stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jack.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your campaign.
I just want to make sure our town
Then turn
is
it off.
safe and
Cut off the call.
prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
You being annoying?
Yeah, how about serial killer?
The problem is that woman.
Alright, cut him
our
off. We're done.
current
Like, we
mayor,
should have cut him off a long time ago.
Linda
We're done.
Cartwright.
Peggy, kill
Oh,
it.
here we go.
She just isn't one
Peggy,
of us.
kill it. Kill the call.
Linda Cartwright
Kill the
is
call.
un-American,
Make him
unstable,
shut up.
and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Yeah, you shut
Cut him
up.
off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
Thank
And
you.
That's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back!
Alright, well, at least this one's not annoying. I'm
I'm
sorry, what field?
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Oh, no. Can y'all stop running into the serial killer and stay home and stop picking fights with him?
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
I'm Forrest Nash.
Hunting me and my friends.
Oh, great.
I think he's killed some of them already.
Oh, great.
That's him.
Who's
He's
him?
just outside. I can see him from up here.
She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my
That's a
god.
no.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house.
The old what?
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom.
Kids in horror movies and horror games are so annoying. Let's go to a place called the Murder House. That's a great idea. Idiot.
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll...
Hello?
He's here.
Shut up!
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh, she did.
Oh no!
Okay, closet was not a good idea.
Forrest!
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops?
Wow.
Just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid.
That's the kid that called
Kid who
earlier,
called in
yeah.
earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Yeah, right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you?
Oh no.
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's,
Oh no.
wait.
Run!
Who are you?
Get out!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You
well.
bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Yep.
Who is
Sorry,
with you,
you're
My friends,
unfortunate tonight.
We drove out to the old murder house.
Again. Like, murder house? That's where you wanted to go?
Of course. The van. Who's got the keys?
Let me guess.
Jimmy had them.
Yep. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us.
Oh,
She
great.
stayed in tonight.
Probably because she was the smartest one.
We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan.
And you're
that everyone's
surrounded by
volunteering to do
Morris.
things They're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do.
Oh, this is gonna be so
but I
bad.
don't think we can agree on who should do what. I
Great.
think you'll have to be the tiebreaker.
Great.
Or
I
else
love that.
These idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I
don't know any of you.
Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These kids never
Never
learn.
darn kids.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
What a way to introduce that.
Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one.
Well, you got one, so
Poor
cry
thing got
about it.
tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
Oh no.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk.
No!
Hopefully she has something.
I don't want to go downstairs. There was a scary noise downstairs.
Peggy said her desk
Oh
is
no!
downstairs.
It's the desk where I got scared. No, I don't want it. It's the desk where I got scared and I jumped out of my skin because there was a loud, scary noise. Oh.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
What am I even looking for?
Friendship quiz. This might work.
Okay, let's go back upstairs. I don't even know if anything's supposed to jump out of those doors, but I just keep expecting it and I'm scared. Oh, okay, there's a part 2. Well, Jimmy's dead, so we don't have to worry about Jimmy being useless. Oh gosh. So we can't let Scott drive is what I'm getting out of this.
Hey, You find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1.
I don't know how
Whenever
helpful it's
you're
gonna
ready.
be, because I'm having a hard time deciphering it, but, you know.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I want to listen to the music, though.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night.
No kidding.
Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
Oh,
You want
great.
me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
And I like that that's just what we're calling him, is Hot David. We're just going with it. Is there a not Hot David? Okay, it's probably gonna be Heather, because...
Heather's got this.
Yes,
Speaking
Heather,
Mount
give
Heatherist.
it to you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
Okay.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Okay, I think considering most likely to escape prison, it's gonna be Jennifer. That's gonna be our better option here.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway,
Bro.
that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so
Ugh.
it'll probably be easier that way.
Ugh.
Then it's part 4.
Okay. This plan is ambitious.
Plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Okay.
What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
We don't want Scott. I feel like Hot David's got to be our man here. You know, like he's most likely to be an Olympic athlete. He's not on the list of people that are gonna freaking trip. I think we got to go with Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Great.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens.
Well.
So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap.
Or you just leave.
Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Okay, well, Cynthia's not gonna work. Cynthia's apparently got a terrible poker face, so we can't use her. Tammy's on the list of poker face, so I feel like we gotta go with Lisa on this one.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That's just the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Okay. Scott, Cynthia, and Chad are our options. Well, so Scott has the whole beating everyone at go-karting, but he's also most likely to crash, so I feel like that's not a good option. Cynthia's also on the crash list, which concerns me. Chad, you're a go.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Have fun!
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope so.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
Who just has a friendship quiz on their work desk, though? Like, what? What do these do? Nothing. Ah!
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
Oh, great. Love that for me. Yay. Okay, you can just stay on the floor then. Screw you.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman.
I just feel like
Listener discretion.
if
is
you were the
advised.
killer, like, why
Are you
wouldn't you
ready,
just
Carrie?
listen to this whole
We're good to go,
broadcast
Forrest.
so you could, like, tell where people are? Good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. He's off and away. Get ready.
Okay, I'm scared.
Spotter's signal.
I'm scared. Hopefully this works.
Let's go.
Okay, spotter made it. Runner's off. Carrie, focus. You ain't got time for this crap.
His face is...
The keys, Carrie.
Don't
You
look at his
need to
face.
get the van
Don't look at his
keys.
face. Just get the
His
keys.
face is lying next to him.
Ugh. Ugh.
God. Oh, God.
Dude. Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right.
Keys.
Right.
We gotta focus on keys. We can worry about him later.
We got him.
What if he didn't have them,
Jennifer
though?
got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect.
Oh, bruh.
I can't believe it's actually working.
Hey, let's focus so we can get out of here, alright?
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now.
I'm, like, scared. I'm on edge. I'm like, this is gonna go well or really bad.
Oh. There he is.
That wasn't very convincing. Ah! Okay, that was more convincing.
Now! Push the bookshelf over!
Get him!
Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go!
Get out!
She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
Chad, don't get everybody killed here, alright? I'm gonna be really mad at you, because this has gone really well so far.
The damn gate swung shut.
What?
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
No, Carrie.
You drive through.
Carrie.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive!
Move!
Now!
Carrie. Carrie's not in the van. No!
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Carrie?
Oh no.
He just
What?
stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
He's not after her.
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Okay. Sheesh.
Oh,
That was stressful.
Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful.
Can you imagine if you were
For any
listening to this
kids
radio
listening in,
broadcast and that's how you found out?
Please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh no. Why did we have to have a call come in? We're pausing. I gotta pee. Let me just save this real fast just to be double safe here. This game's actually really fun. I like it. Alright, back at it. Who's next?
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I keep forgetting to do that.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
Oh,
It's cool
thanks.
What you doing, man?
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend.
Yeah, actually, I'm doing more
Anyway.
than my job.
Tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for
Roller
the Harvest
rink,
Festival
bruh.
tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Roller Ricky, let's go. That's a great name.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Back then, things were pretty rough.
Went by just your name? That's wild.
Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
Is it the killer?
I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down.
There you go.
I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's
Yeah.
the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Oh my gosh, the dog barking scared me.
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Oh my gosh, that's corny.
Best dog a guy could ask for.
It's fine, but it's
Of
corny.
course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now.
What?
I'm a pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains,
That's
man.
not a
She's
train.
got that special how to greet them.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Oh.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Is that a good one?
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I got a
get
bad
that.
feeling he's gonna call
He talked
back.
a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line.
Uh-huh.
What are the odds? Better take it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Shut up,
Welcome
Peggy.
back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why he didn't kill her? Yeah.
After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Oh, it's still only 2 o'clock.
Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Who?
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Oh, this one.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
That's what I'm
When
saying!
it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go walk around because I feel like there's tapes and things that I'm missing. I kind of want to try to find as many secrets in this run as I can. Can I go in here? I can. Just making sure there aren't any hidden secrets. We're gonna check this office one more time. Do a deep, search, I guess. I would say like a deep clean, but we're not really cleaning. We're just looking at things. Alright, we're gonna go look downstairs.
I need a key to get in there.
That's probably gonna be important later.
That's not opening.
Yeah, I'm not going out there. Alright, well, no secrets I'm missing, it looks like. Not so far, anyway. Alright, back upstairs we go. Let's get back on the air.
Keep going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment, or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okay, I was like, is that a caller? Like, what happened?
Time to turn the music off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn. And I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest.
Well...
Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Well, I'm not going outside.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
I'm not
There's
going
a
out
serial
there.
killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station.
No, I'm not going. No.
Rabbit.
Call us back tomorrow when this is all over, Dawn, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest, Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
Oh no, she's gonna be like, play my song or you won't get any info.
I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest. You'll find out.
This is blackmail. This is bullcrap. It's not really blackmail. I don't know what the right word is. I'm just mad.
Here's some music for you while I think things over.
Absolutely not. There's some words I want to say that YouTube would not like. I'm not going out there. Absolutely not.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
Oh, well,
She's
you get a
telling the
choice. You can
truth.
stay here.
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite your being so curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Oh, it's gonna make me.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah.
Bruh.
We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Yeah, that seems kind of goofy.
I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
I don't want to go out there. No. I knew it was going to make me go outside at some point. It's bullcrap. Why do I have to go outside? I don't understand. I think my producer hates me. I don't know what I did to her, but I think she hates me. Okay, well, we did see the exit earlier. I'm assuming since this is the only exit door I've seen that this is what the key goes to. Nope. Nope. I hate the sounds the door is making. Oh, and it automatically closes when I let it go. Love that for me. There's no doorknob on the other side.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the whistling man.
How about you shut up, Forrest?
In the open?
Let's look for secrets.
Alone?
Wait, isn't this the alley where the guy died at the beginning of the game? Oh my gosh, what was that? I saw someone walking. There's a record. Grab it and leave. Grab it and leave. Grab it and leave. Grab it and leave. I saw someone walking and I'm scared. Game, don't do this to me.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Yeah, it locks behind you.
Of course, the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Okay, where do we go? Because that's where the guy died last time and I'm scared.
Another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
This? Freight elevator?
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
Okay.
I should check the fuse box.
Sheepers! I'm guessing the fuse box is probably connected to this then. Why are there noises? I hate. Hello? Oh. Just gonna hold that in my offhand in case I need it. Oh, there's another one. Stop making the music do weird things. Okay, let's just follow this power cable. There's another fuse. I'm guessing those are important. Secrets. Please, nothing kill me. No secrets. I was terrified for nothing. That's lovely for me. I love that. That's great. Oh, I hate everything right now. I tripped over a trash can. Okay, there's the fuse box. I tripped over a trash can lid and it scared the ever-loving crap out of me. Okay, 3 fuses.
Like I'm gonna have to hunt around.
Okay, I already found one. I'm gonna guess since these are numbered, this is the number I need to get to. So I'm at 20. What do we got here? Oh, hi. Oh, you're useless because you're stuck in the trash and I can't pick you up. I love that for me. That's not frustrating at all. Forrest, if you trip over anything else, I'm quitting this game. This is not okay. Trash, not helpful. That's another green, which is 5, so that's not gonna help me on that math. What's this one? 20? That only gets me to 40, though. Well, I don't know. I'll hold on to it. Hold on. That's a 5. That's a 20. Math doesn't math there. That's a 15. That's the door where the guy died. We're turning around. Is there not, like, a higher fuse? What was the red one supposed to be? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Ah! Jeepers. Oh, hey, red. What's the red one? 30. Okay, that should add up there. Do not trip on the trash can lids again, Forrest, or I'm gonna throw you out a window. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure out a way. Okay, so 70, D20, yeah, 70.
Bingo!
Let's go! Thank goodness. Nothing spooky that way, nothing spooky this way yet. I don't like that that door's locked. I don't know what that means. I'm scared. Oh. Creepy basement. No. I don't like creepy basements. No. I don't even like real creepy basements. I certainly don't like them in a horror game. Any loot? No loot.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Why do you feel the need to point that out to me? Is there loot in this? Is there loot in here? Why does Clive have a room in his closet? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, this isn't right. Ooh, key.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh, Lord help me. Please do not tell me he's on the other side of this door now. Ha! Ha! Okay, he's not here. Hiya! Okay, he's not here. I don't think my character has any fighting ability, so I don't really know what I was gonna do with that hiya there, but apparently I was gonna do something. I don't know. I'm just scared. Leave me alone. Can this game stop with the cheap scares? Oh my gosh!
I wonder how the show's going.
Who cares, Forrest? Shut up! Okay, I can't get in there. It's probably for the best, honestly. It's just like drinks and... Well, actually, no, it's not drinks. That's probably like... Oh my gosh, that's cleaner. What am I talking about? I'm scared. Leave me alone. Oh, familiarity. Oh, never going out there again. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I took a break to have a snack because this is a long recording session, and oh my gosh, I now regret eating a snack. I now regret my snack break because I feel like I'm gonna throw it back up.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now
Can you...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought...
Probably because you locked me out!
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Yeah, let's just broadcast everything we know out there while he's out there. And he works here, so he has a set of keys here.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
What thing?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again.
Did I bring this up here?
You found in a creepy basement.
Oh, I brought the weird
made
board
by
there.
Our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Ant? His name's Ant?
And you think one of these people
Or
will
her
be
name,
the
I'm not
whistling
sure.
man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? It's the hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
I need all the help. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
How's it going?
Not great.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
Yeah, I got
There's
that.
4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Does it?
Need any more help?
Yeah, what the heck am I supposed to do? Alright, the two different songs is messing with my head.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay, here's Kim Walker. Kim's a doctor, apparently. Yep, so that's Chuck Brody. Right? Chuck Brody? Yeah. Rebecca Allen. Sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. He's asked to remain anonymous. Who won the lottery? Rebecca Allen. Interesting. Made after a member gave up information. Okay, so here's why I think it's Rebecca though. Police have finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. Good grief, that's a mouthful. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. RA, she's the only one of them with those initials, which means these car thieving ones are about her as well. And she's probably the author of this book as well, and that means this one's probably her too. So game day, that's the start of Chuck's timeline, and then this was part of his timeline. Now they want donations because he's got a career-ending injury. This marriage announcement's before this. Crime wave of 70. So then she sells her house. Then she leaves for Manhattan. He was hired at the power station. 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Aunt Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service, which means that this is also a part of his timeline. It's just later on in the timeline because he's the lead engineer responsible for that disaster. But now I don't know where these things come in. Wait. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. So she died in that tragedy. What?
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
Well, someone's probably at the
some
gas station,
connections
but
between
like
the notes.
who? Because it's a 24-hour gas station, so someone's gotta be there. And it's 87 this year. Wait, so that means he's somewhere right now. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Maybe it's him that has the gas station. I could be totally off here, but I think I have it. Let's find out.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
I'm not
Okay.
sure, but let's do it
Name
anyway.
First, who do you think the target is?
Why don't we just ask Dawn?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Hopefully the gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
No, hopefully I'm right.
Hello?
Ah!
Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what, Chuck Brody? What did you forget? Forget what?
forget what?
gotta get out of here.
Okay.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Great.
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Oh, let's go.
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why does this town only have one emergency vehicle for everything?
I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but I gotta go.
Whew.
Wait,
Let's get it.
We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up.
Great.
Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream. Whew. Well, that was fun.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is
No,
targeting.
I don't want to go
And
back.
if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
We.
You mean
I'm
me,
the only one
right?
going. You can't say
Yep.
we.
Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
No.
I still have a lot of questions
I
about
don't
those,
want
by the way.
to.
Me too.
I don't want to. No. Why? This game is mean. Okay. I'll go back to the basement. This sucks. Just in case. Jeepers was a fly. Okay. Okay, good. Those cans are still down. It's not gonna give me another cheap scare immediately.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What are you talking about? Oh. Oh no. That's that other room I don't want to go in, isn't it? I'm gonna just... Hold on. Just gonna do this real fast. Because I'm scared. Why did the music stop? Oh my gosh, why did the music stop when I opened that door? I hate that. Why? Oh my gosh, this is creepy.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Good lord.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Why do you hate me? That's what I want to discuss. Oh no, it means I have to go in there at some point. Stop with the cheap scares, game. This is not cool.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968.
Oh my gosh.
That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Again,
Be
by
careful,
we,
Forrest.
you mean me.
Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I'm gonna throw up again. I haven't actually thrown up yet, but I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh. I hate everything. Let's just remember where that is. Oh, that's interesting. I need to remember that as well. Why did you do that? Is it this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death. lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Sheriff Matthews. Oh, why does my producer hate me? Am I going the right way? I don't even know. Okay, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. Okay. Okay, I gotta chill. I just gotta think. Oh, yeah, this is it.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem? Wait, that's it. Oh no. Jeepers! Oh, it's back here. Nope. Stop doing that! Okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was
Now
chased,
this has to be important.
resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
I wouldn't.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess.
What'd you do?
I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Please nothing jump out and kill me. Please nothing jump out and kill me. Please nothing jump out and kill me. Ow, I hurt my throat. No!
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
It's Virginia.
I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It's sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Yeah.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to
So I
the
bet I
story.
was supposed to call in between all of
Post-mortem
these, and I
injury.
just didn't because I was scared.
Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now.
Is it?
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
Well, I
know,
mean...
But Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Can I leave?
Forrest, what's going on here?
I don't know, but I want to leave.
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I've been
We
ready.
need to figure out our next step.
I've been ready. Let me out. Jeepers. Come back upstairs when you're ready. I've been ready. I've been telling you to let me back.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest
We're certainly
Nash.
closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
How many drinks has she had, though?
Fredman Plunker here. Who's
Oh,
this?
no.
Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Radio Man?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Oh my gosh, make it stop.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man.
I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
Liar.
What are you asking
You
about
a
this
daggum liar.
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then.
I don't know what I said then, you
Clive's the janitor
liar.
at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Okay.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Okay.
It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy. That would be so heartless of me as Forrest to just be like, speak for yourself, this lady's crazy.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
I don't blame you.
This will help
I do
end it,
too.
Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
Why?
Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
Well, usually that's how it goes.
What can I do for you?
Well,
Jazzy.
we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
I didn't like the way she said that.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight?
I just wanted to know how it would go if I clicked that.
Now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted
She's just like,
you?
bro.
As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio.
Cardio.
He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know.
That's why I'm asking.
Could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Oh, but you didn't know.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
This studio is my life.
Oh.
After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra, who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
I don't think it could have either.
You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Of course we do.
Welcome to 189.16. Your host,
Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace.
Let me guess.
I'd be glad to.
Another pizza ad.
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him
Pepperoni.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God!
Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and Pawnee packages and Pawnee's pizza.
I don't know how he didn't know it was Pawnee.
Stop calling us.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on.
I don't know how he didn't know that was Ponty. I knew. Immediately I knew.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
You okay, buddy?
Ponty?
Ponty's Pizza always delivers.
Oh, Ponty.
Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Mad victory cackling.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Forrest is not okay.
Forrest?
Nah, Forrest is
I
best.
hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. whenever you're ready.
And then it's Ponty again.
Folks, don't spend your money
At
at
Ponty's Pizza.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along.
I don't know. I
I'd
feel
like
like
to
I
welcome
would just because it
another
would be
caller
funny.
To 189.16, The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Ah.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please.
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes. He's
Great!
after me now.
Great!
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
You didn't help me.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
Ah,
And
gee.
what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Oh.
I need you to help me get inside.
Great.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code.
You not know the entry code?
I need that code to get inside.
How do you not know the
Which
entry
apartment
code?
block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building, town hall and a trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
Near the train station too.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count
It's
on
that
you.
stupid piece of paper in the
I'll
basement.
sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
I already know where it is and everything. I hate that I have to go back down to the basement, but I know where it is.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Stupid piece of paper that I know I was gonna freaking need because it looked interesting to me. Stop doing the creepy music in this hall. Stupid freaking creepy basement. Stupid freaking stupid.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident.
Take it with
The
me.
system's not even installed at Woodside.
What? It's not even installed yet. No way. No freaking way.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
Let's just leave Don. Let's just leave Don. We'll call Ricky.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
I don't like this.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
I don't like this. Something feels wrong.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this for a second because something's just off. Woodside Apartments. It doesn't even have the code, so it shouldn't be a problem. That's the train station. What's near the train station? Okay, let's follow the train tracks here. Where are the Woodside Apartments? Ricky's place is near the train tracks. What's the address for the Woodside Apartments? Carpenter Avenue. Carpenter? That's not anywhere near a train track. Not as far as any of these buildings, anyway. Oh, Woodside Apartments right there. Yeah, that's not even anywhere near a train track. That doesn't even make sense. And neighbor's got a dog, huh? With a very interesting howl. Oh, I got your number, sister. You're trying to break into somebody else's house.
The code is 191.
Oh, I got your number, sister. You're messing with me.
Thank you, Forrest.
Is she?
Oh yeah, she is. She's a bloody liar.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespect me.
Yeah, get him, Ricky.
Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
What up, Ricky?
Get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folks. I can't let anything happen, man. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. I'm gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Thanks,
That's a
buddy.
done deal.
Get inside.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay. She gonna be mad at me. Let's go.
Process what just happened.
I knew something was suspicious. Lying little word I can't say on YouTube. But it starts with a B. You know what it is.
So the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago. I actually didn't, but
I know. I can't believe it.
I knew
She
something was
called
wrong
up.
with her, though.
You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
Who knows, bro?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all.
I wonder if Don's name
our
has
thing.
anything to do with Mr. Humpty Dumpty
We
here.
now believe the killer is actually a woman.
I
One
wonder.
who might manipulate you into letting her in
Since it says
before she attacks you.
Dawn right there.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Don't just say anyone called Dawn.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
It's 911.
Hopefully, our next
Hey.
caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay,
Oh.
folks, time to take a call.
Is it her? Is she gonna be mad?
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.
Oh, is it her? Is she gonna be mad? I'm excited.
Scream.
Hey, man.
Oh, it's Murphy.
Straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they can help out, well, I'm calling.
Alright, what do you got?
I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Okay.
We really appreciate that.
100%. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
That's not
All
helpful,
right.
Murphy.
Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history
He's
of
not
the
gonna be
Whistling
helpful. He's like,
No, sir.
I won't call me.
Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
Man? What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Nothing. You and Fernando just stay safe.
That was ridiculous.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man.
Why'd you even call?
If you'd have asked me about gators.
We ain't talking
Forrest, we
about
have a call
gators,
coming
bruh.
in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Good grief.
Night.
Well, folks, that
Murphy's
was a bust.
just some dumb
But
redneck,
perhaps
bruh.
our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We've been out at the reservoir.
Nancy
We were
Drive.
heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person,
Oh boy.
and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who?
The who?
They had a mask and wore all black?
That's a
all
yes.
I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Oh, sheesh.
I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Well, the ambulance blew up.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach.
Ah, crap.
And then stabbed him again in his leg when he
Ah,
was on the
crap.
ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Jason
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Hey.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here.
Huh?
We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
No.
Me neither.
I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
No.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, Then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Yeah, that's like a basic rule
Stopping
there.
the course
Don't
of
do
the
that.
bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Great.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm.
Yep.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Great.
Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up again. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Badly.
I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Somehow.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Ooh, excuse me.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
That'll work.
Some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. No. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Oh, Lord. Now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right.
Please
Give me a
do
second.
not tell me you gotta
Casey,
pee.
I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
It better not be that you gotta pee.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
Oh, no.
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you?
You skipped it.
Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there.
That's not helpful.
And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
That's
Could you
double
call them
not
and
helpful.
ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with
Oh,
that.
his office is locked. You don't have a key. Let me guess.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Nope.
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
Oh,
I'm not
what?
gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about
Floppy disks.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
I don't know why, but hearing
You put them
floppy
in a
disks are
computer
futuristic
and
is
they
really
do
funny to me
something.
in 2025. I can't help
Peggy,
it.
I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Great.
I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Let me out!
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Better not scare the crap out of me again. That was mean last time. Oh, let's go. Got all the keys. So his office is downstairs? Oh, it's probably that room that says private. Yep, that's it. Perfect.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Okay, need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. That might be important, but I'm not sure. Floppy disk.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe wrote him as final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan. Hey, he's an author too! She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, lactose intolerant, amplifies divide between her and the pizza killer. Okay. But 1107. Very important date for the town. Let's go. Great Goose Gathering, event where a large number... I know I have the info, but I'm curious to hear the rest of this plot line. 1 second. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. That's very strange, but okay. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Oh, he's a filmmaker. Okay. Like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Pawnee's Pizza for the launch. Orders must receive pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Oh, so he's a filmmaker, like a scriptwriter or something. Okay. 11, oh gosh, let me out. 1107. Nope.
Nice.
Yeah! Oh lord.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
What was that? Brad and Barbara missed most of the first. So Brad and Barbara are both not going to be very helpful. Got it. Karen. No, Karen missed it. Barbara's not helpful. That's me, so it's got to be John then. Ah. John's got medical equipment too. I don't know if I'm going to have to remember that phone number, so I'm just going to take a picture of it real quick. 1 second. I want to see what they have on me.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
What the? Oh, was I supposed to do it from downstairs? No. I already solved it. Why do I have to go back downstairs?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Uh-oh.
Pick up!
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the wounds? No.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
There you go.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Scared. Doing well.
Forrest.
Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to
Aw.
hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
It's John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah,
so
and
let's go.
According to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Okay, good. I
Calling
didn't
now.
remember it. That's good.
Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
What time is it?
It's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the morning.
Wow.
Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. He dies on my watch.
Yeah, you get him, John.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Hello?
Guessing that's Jason there.
Oh, okay.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
Oy.
God, I hope he's
This
gonna
game
be
is like an
alright.
emotional roller coaster.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I am ready. Let me out. Game is an emotional roller coaster. Hopefully, since we unlocked all the doors, though, we're a good way towards getting to the end of it. Not that it hasn't been fun, but I need to know how this ends. Like, I'm on edge. I need to know how it ends. I need to know if we catch the bad guy. That word I can't say on YouTube. Crazy lady.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Oh.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Well, I'm gonna go take a pee break. Alright, back to the phone lines.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Telling you, I think Maisie Cartwright is Dawn.
Welcome
I think that's the
back
killer.
to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Yay!
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
I don't know about that one, bro.
wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
Oh, Lord.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh. Do tell.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right.
Runner
and
Ricky.
What does
Okay.
that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned,
Ah.
he was on our team too.
Here we go, boys.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What was this girl's name? Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this
I'm
is
curious.
very
Tell me
important.
about her.
I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man.
So that's why he was a drinker.
Took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
Finally, someone
This
who's
helped.
actually helpful.
Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Oh, that's how you throw it.
All right, folks.
Oh man.
Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has
Aw,
any
man.
info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another
It's
call
Dawn,
coming
I'm
in,
telling you.
But Hang on.
What?
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Peggy.
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Screw it. Let's play the same one again.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I
Leslie!
got back to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy
Bruh.
to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Dude, seriously?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on.
Yes.
I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a squad back with me to stop this.
Let's go.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her.
Whoever.
That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck,
I know
can
you
see
will.
the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Hopefully.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Let's go.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Ah.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Let me throw the paper.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm
Yay,
here with Casey.
John.
I wanted to give
Why
you an
did it
update
go
on
that
Casey.
way?
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then...
I wonder if there's an
God,
achievement.
I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
Let's go.
Dawn, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So,
John, why do you have
I
meds
feel even better than either of
in
you.
your house? Why are these just not going?
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
What the?
It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Oh no.
We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. Guess George did call her that.
What's her real name? What's her real name?
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Oh.
What happened? Are we still on air?
Yeah, it's Maisie. It's Maisie. I'm telling you, it's her.
Get it back on.
No.
An emergency broadcast? Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on
No.
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
No. I don't want to go in the creepy basement again. No. Very upset. Bullcrap. Stupid freaking game. Stupid freaking basement. Stupid freaking stupid. I want to go to the basement again. We're almost at the end of the game. Something really bad's gonna happen. It's gonna jump scare me and be mean to me. I don't like it. Very upset right now. Oh, I already feel like I'm gonna throw up again. Stupid freaking thing in the back of the stupid freaking spooky.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I don't know, because this game hates me.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Let's go! Oh, no.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Intercom? Intercom. Oh, crap. I forgot how to get out.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't play horror games. I'm gonna throw up.
What the hell?
What was that? Why? Why did you make a loud, scary noise? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm horrified. My heart is pounding. Ah, crap.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh my gosh.
No way. This can't be happening.
Oh my gosh.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet.
Great.
Got a little time still.
Great.
So let's make the most
Okay, I'm
of
supposed
it.
to stall, right?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy! Let me go!
Whoa.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows.
Wait, then who's this?
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, then...
Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
Then who is that?
If he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Oh boy.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Oh boy.
Uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl.
Okay, not who I thought it was gonna be.
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk.
Good grief, this is some insane revenge plot.
George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen.
She's gonna beat the crap out of you, bro. You better shut up till she tells you don't.
You speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
Oh.
Interview you? All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I hate to drag this out. if I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and
Maybe
if I
don't
can
say that
find
where
out
there's a
where
microphone
Marie
next to
is,
you.
then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but she remembers.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know.
Yeah, but you got him on the bottle too.
Man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do.
Some people do.
Some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life, so I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
Well, it doesn't matter.
She's like, well, I didn't kill him anyway, so it's fine.
Anybody about it afterwards? He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him, Marie.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
It was just a prank, bro. Ooh.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Oh, that's dark.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
Ooh.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small, confused, and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the Whistling Man.
Oh.
Laughing.
Okay, so that's his part.
But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
You weren't there.
Saw it.
You pushed him?
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
Oh.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It is, because you're the one who did the joke.
If he had any brains, he would have realized.
Oh.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for...
I'm sorry, like us? You're in your own category of freak.
this town, Forrest.
I don't think so.
And then governor. And then... who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
A blip?
George was a blip?
Oh. He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Oh, really?
False reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no.
Oh.
Killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea.
Oh!
Started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here.
Oh.
Where George and I first met. Before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Why are you coming closer to me? Why are you coming closer to me?
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters. Yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So, Marie, where?
Oh.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta
it. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face.
Excuse me?
I'm worried you wouldn't come. Marie! Oh my god. I thought you... And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I don't like how close you are to that mirror, dude, or window, whatever. Sister!
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Peggy.
Earlier,
Peggy.
while you were speaking to Jason.
No.
Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Well, one of them.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
Uh-oh.
I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy.
Thrown out?
I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well...
Uh-oh.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Uh-oh.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
So you're just...
Please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
No.
Forgot.
No.
Anyway, I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie.
Crap. Wait.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Oh, you're done.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to...
Let's go!
She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Let's freaking go.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy.
Oh.
This has been Forrest Nash. Good night. And good morning.
Let's go. Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Was I not supposed to? Let's go. Ow, that's so loud. Oh, look.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh no. Murphy looks how I thought he would look, not gonna lie. Okay, we gotta chill here for the epilogue. Hold on. Why is that so loud? I gotta turn my volume down. It's too much. Make my ears hurt. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Tell me! Stop playing music! Ah, you're killing me with the suspense here, man. Just tell me what happens. Uh-oh. Somebody's still out there.
Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh, somebody's still out there. Why is there a hand here? Oh, it's a glove. Okay. Just making sure. This is a murder game after all. Oh, that was it? Crap. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of the more fun horror games I've played. And I don't play a lot of horror games, obviously, because this one I don't feel like was that scary in the grand scheme of things, but it was scary enough that I was flinching the whole time and tense and on edge and everything else. Well, that was fun. Based on the fact there was an achievement for getting the no one died ending, I'm willing to bet there's an everyone dies or a some people die and some people don't die ending. Really glad we went back and saved the reporter guy then in that case, because it would have been really annoying if we'd left that and then not gotten that achievement after saving everybody else, like, basically almost flawlessly. A few little hiccups in between, but it's fine. But anyway, we'll probably come back. We'll do another playthrough of this game to see if we can get any more endings. And in the meantime, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All the things you know you're supposed to be doing to get more content like this if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.